All right, welcome to the action guide for step 9 for embedding digital artifacts into lessons. Now here I am, I'm in the actual the worksheet that I use when I brainstorm with teachers, and so I'll have a link to this in the resource section on this page here, but let's just zoom in and take a look at what we got here. So here I am, I've X'd out the teacher's name here, but this is for 5th grade. Social studies is the subject matter we're on for last year. And they've already gone through the introduction to 21st century skills where I sit down with them and I show them things, and they also watch certain videos on atomic learning so they understand what 21st century skills are. So the digital artifact, because what I've from those previous steps that we've done early on in this workshop, you know that you pick the digital artifacts. You're the expert on 21st century skills, so you pick the artifacts. So in this case, my 5th grade students make documentary films. And so we've got that. So this teacher here, she had a lesson that she called Understanding the Causes of the American Revolution. That's what she wanted me to kind of take on in my computer class. So we have an objective here, and then the summary. What we're going to do is replace the final test and report that she used to do, kind of a science fair type thing. We're going to do it with the documentary. So this is going to be a longer type project. So we started to, let me just scroll down a little bit here. So here is our 21st century skills brainstorming. So we sat down and we just said, okay, creativity and innovation, what are we going to do there? Well, we got to write a script. They've got to do it in the perspective of the story. So there'll be sets and costumes and things, very creative, very innovative, great. Communication, collaboration, they're going to work in teams. They're going to change roles, use Google Docs so they can be at home and they can still collaborate on items. Digital citizenship, research and information fluency. You can see all these things. And we just started to type in. We just use this as a fill-in-the-blank worksheet. And we, she was giving me ideas, I had ideas, and we just kind of put it in there. And then we decided, well, who's going to do what here? Roles and responsibility. Well, the principal is going to present the award at the premiere, so we've got her to do that. And then the media tech, I'm going to take care of the research skills, all the computer lab time for script writing, editing, and that kind of thing. We have a district tech person that's going to come in, make sure that we have all the up-to-date, that our flip video cameras all sync in and everything, so they're going to check on that. And the teacher is going to teach the lesson just like they always done, but then I'm in the background. I've got the support happening in my computer lab for a lot of the work time. So teaching kind of happens with the teacher, but then the work, the assignment stuff happens with me. And then our librarian is going to have books on display for checkout all about the American Revolution. And so we looked into some needs that we might have for this. So we've got some training for the teacher, training for the students, hardware, and we've got all that. Software, got it. Prerequisite skills for our students, we've got all that. And yeah, I think everything, we got the rubric. We sat down and worked on a rubric together and got all that taken care of. And we're scheduled and we're ready to do it. So, and then we got a basic schedule to how it all works out. So that is what my worksheet looks like. And by the time you're done, you have got a 21st century embedded lesson. It's ready to go. It's got the skills all embedded in it. Now, I know you might be thinking, but my teacher doesn't know how to do a documentary, doesn't know how to do a podcast, or doesn't know how to use PowerPoint, those type of things. Well, I hate to kind of be keep going back to the same thing, but I use Atomic Learning for all that thing. So here I am, I'm logged into Atomic Learning, and let's say you're in 1st grade in my building, which is where we use so much word processing. Okay, so I'm just going to go here in the application area, and I'm just going to find Microsoft Word. Go down here, it might be under Word or it might be under Microsoft. There we go, Word, we go into there. And then what versions of Word? Well, we've got 2003 in my building, and we are only PC in my building, so we go there. And I think that's all I'm going to do, so I'm going to find all the tutorials for Word 2003. And there we go, there they are. Let me open that up. So we've got intermediate, intro, advanced, and newsletter, workshop, mail merge. There they all are. So we go introduction. Look at all these intro videos. Now there's 50 videos in here on an introduction to Microsoft Word 2003. It's all ready to go. They just need to figure out what they want to do and how they're going to do it. The students log into here. The students follow this. It saves you time. And I keep going back to this. You want to save time? This is the thing you need to have here as Atomic Learning. It's one of the best things I have found for my work as a tech integration specialist. So that's how you get all the skills to both your students and your teachers as well as yourself. So when you're ready to take that on, and when I said documentary, there's a whole movie making guide in here on how to make movies. There's all the stuff for podcasting as well as how to use Audacity or GarageBand, whichever one you're going to use for your podcasting. That's all in here, step by step on how to do it. Let's take a quick look at what these are. Let's go with using the task pane. It's only 40 seconds there. So
Another feature in Word is the task pane. To turn the task pane on, you can click.
there you go. That's my word right there, ready to go. All right, so that concludes the action guide things. So meet with your teachers and fill out these worksheets so that you're ready. Get it all scheduled into their teaching schedule so that you have got this ready to go.